Hi, Timothy Ross here. Got a few little humorous jokes here, gleaning from our Ontario farmer. What day is this? Around the 18th of December, 2021. Let's start it out. So, in filling out an application where it says, in case of emergency, notify, I put doctor. I didn't say it was your fault. I said I was blaming you. Next one. A clear conscience is a sign of a fuzzy memory. You do not need a parachute to skydive. You only need a parachute to skydive twice. Money can't buy happiness, but it sure makes misery easier to live with. I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure. You're never too old to learn something stupid. And to be sure of hitting the target, shoot first and call whatever you hit the target. Nostalgia isn't what it used to be. Change is inevitable, except from a vending machine. Going to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than standing in a garage makes you a car. Now here's some more from the tail ender. My wife thinks I don't respect her privacy enough. At least that's what it says in her diary. A man rang the doctor and said, "Quick, my pregnant wife is going into labor. What should I do?" He said, "Is this her first child?" The man replied, "No, this is her husband." After a long time, I told my hot co-worker how I felt, and turns out she felt the same way, so I turned on the air conditioner. Now here's some handy conversion tables. So the ratio of an igloo's circumference to its diameter is Eskimo pi. 2,000 pounds of Chinese soup equals 1 ton. 1/millionth of a mouthwash equals 1 microscope. Time between slipping on a peel and smacking the pavement is 1 nanosecond. Weight an evangelist carries with God equals 1 billigram. Time it takes to sail 220 yards at 1 nautical mile per hour is not furlong. 16.5 feet in the twilight zone equals 1 rod Serling. Half of a large intestine equals 1 semicolon. 1,000,000 aches equals 1 megahertz. Basic unit of laryngitis equals 1 horsepower. Shortest distance between two jokes equals a straight line. 453.6 graham crackers equals 1 pound cake. 1,000,000,000 microphones equals 1 megaphone. 2,000,000 bicycles equals 2 megacycles. 365.25 days equals 1 unicycle. 2,000 mockingbirds equals 2 kilomockingbirds. 52 cards equals 1 deck of hand cards. 1 kilogram of falling figs equals 1 fig Newton. 1,000 milliliters of wet socks equals 1 lederhosen. 1 millionth of a fish equals 1 microfish. 1 trillion pins equals 1 terrapin. 10 rations equals 1 decoration. 100 rations equals 1 sea ration. 2 monograms equals 1 diagram, and 4 nickels equals 2 paradigms. 2.4 statute miles of intravenous surgical tubing at Yale University Hospital equals 1 Ivy League. Anyway, that's all for my little jokes from the Ontario Farmer this week. Have a great day. God bless you all. Merry Christmas. This finds you then.